to after work. I got my stuff, the remainder of my stuff in that box back there. I needed to get my phone, which I have, and just various other items that I didn't take home yet. And Russ has stopped into the Family Dollar to see if they sell shredded cheese. He's in the mood for tacos, and I'm pretty sure we have everything else at home. I'm just sitting in the car because I don't need to go in to see if they have cheese. It shouldn't take that long to see if they have cheese, so he should be out any minute. I don't know if they have cheese, whatever. But, okay, so when he left, he's like, watch my phone. His phone is there, first of all. Right there. His phone is there. And I'm sitting in here. And also, his window's open. My window is partially open. And then he proceeds to lock the car door as he is going inside the building. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to watch his phone for, because it's in the car and I'm in the car. Who's gonna come to the car and just like take his phone while I'm sitting in the car? First of all, they'd have to unplug it and reach in the window and try to undo the thing. I mean, really, Russ, what kind of paranoid? Anyway, I'm happy to be working from home starting tomorrow. I can just go to my work station, which will be downstairs. So just get out of bed, go downstairs, and I get extra hours in. It'll be great. And that's it. Okay, bye. Hi, kitty kitty. Meow. We have food and water. Hi, kitty kitty. Purring and purring and purring, purring and purring. Oh shit. Ooh. Alright, so I just had my last day at the office. I got my phone home. I was talking to Russ about getting a hotel room for this weekend up in Eau Claire, because our friend, who usually has a couch or something for us to crash on, doesn't this time. We did not plan ahead for that. So there's a Motel 6 or something up there. We can get a hotel room there, $45. So with tax, we're like $50 per night. So we could go either Friday and Saturday or just Saturday night. You know, Russ is like, I don't want to spend the money. I'm like, but why? He's like, we got other events coming up. And the next event he's talking about is us going to La Crosse the end of June. I'm like, well, what's the difference? I'm working overtime. We have the money. So he's like, well, I'd rather spend on something else. I'm like, so what you're saying is this trip up north isn't worth your money, isn't worth your time and money. And he's like, well, I'd like to see our friends too. I'm like, well, then let's go. You know? Like, well, if you're not going, I'm going to go anyway. I'll go without you. You know? Because it's worth it to me. And if I have to, I'll sleep in the car. I put feelers out there on the invite, as Facebook invite, to see if anybody's got a couch that Russ and I can crash on or something. So, just trying to get some comfy clothes on because I'm still in my work clothes. Okay. So, anyways, I do not agree with Russ. He's like, well, if you're going to get a hotel anyway, then I might as well come. Well, I don't really want him to come. He's going to have that attitude. these are my friends. These are his friends too. You know, I've known Anna, which is the graduating girl, since she was 2 years old. So I've known her for longer than I've known Russ. And I've known my friends longer than I've known Russ. And they're his friends now too, vicariously. I mean, obviously he doesn't know them as well as I do, but it doesn't matter. He is their friend. I am their friend. The mother of the graduating child is my best friend, one of my best friends. We hardly get to see each other. So I want to go. I'm going. I already told him, I said, well, you need to make up your mind because I'm going regardless. You know? So, he said, well, if you're going to get a hotel, I might as well go too. And he's like, well, where are you going to stay? And don't say I'll sleep in the car, because that's just stupid. I'm like, well, if I want to be somewhere, I'm going to sleep in the car if I can't afford a hotel room or whatever. Which we can, because again, I've been working overtime. We have the overtime money. There will be overtime pay on this Friday's check, which is, I get paid this Friday. So since there is overtime money on the check, and it'll be more than whatever we pay for the hotel room, even for 2 nights. If we do 1 night or whatever, okay, cool. Or if we do 2 nights, we'd still have the overtime money. It'd be more than what the hotel room would be. So anyways, he's like, I'd rather save it for something else. I'm like, for what? Well, the other weekends we got coming up. I'm like, but I still have overtime money. So we'll still have overtime money to pay for those hotel rooms and hotel room and whatever else we do that weekend. So we still have overtime money. Even more so because it's not till the end of June. And I'm still working overtime. So, for the extra money. So anyways, I think his reasoning is ridiculous and he's just being a cheap ass. Hold on. Yeah? Okay, I'll be down when I put a shirt on. Okay, bye. Alexa, hang up. So, bottom line, if there is no couch for us to crash on, I'm getting a hotel room. I'll put feelers out there, but if I don't hear anything tonight, then I'll book the hotel tomorrow. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, bye. Kitty. Meow. Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Meow. I'm here, I'm up here. Oh, you have some food there. Well, I'm just gonna scoop what food you have. Put that in your bowl. Okay. Yeah. Better? Is it better, kitty? Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, birdie, birdie, birdie. It's after 10. Time to go to bed. I'm going to bed now. Look at her hair right there on her neck. That's just funny. You look silly. You look silly. Do you know that? Do you know you look silly? Do you care? Oh. Oh my gosh. I feel old. I feel old. I'm going to bed. It's after 10. I feel old. Oh, it's gonna be good. I don't have to rush to get dressed. I can wear these clothes tomorrow. Not have to worry about wearing actual clothes. Oh yes, I know our bed's not made. Uno momentos. Oh, son of a gun. Woo woo. Oh, that's better. So, my phone's at like 15% or something. And it wants to go dead. Not right now, because 15% will last for a while. But I'm going to bed. Russ is kind of watching Dancing with the Stars. I say kind of because he was on his phone when we were down there. We tend to, if we have our phones with us, the TV ends up being more of background noise than us actually watching it. What we did watch today, though, we're into watching Jersey Shore for some reason. But we're watching Jersey Shore. So there's a number of shows that we watched together. Jersey Shore being one of them. We also watched Deadliest Catch and Bar Rescue and Dancing with the Stars. This one is like a shorter season of Dancing with the Stars, which is fine, I guess. There's athletes on it, like Olympic medalists and skaters and stuff, which I'm not really, like a huge fan of. You know what I mean? It's like whatever, I guess. Some years they have people we're invested in, I guess you could say. Like, I think last year or the year before, I forget. They had one of the Total Divas on. It was Nikki Bella. And then there was another year where they had a WWE woman, Paige Van Zant or something. We ended up meeting her, actually. As she was like signing stuff. She came to Madison and signing pictures. So we have a signed picture of her framed, and I think we hung it up in Russ's office, I'm pretty sure. So we have that. It's nice. I've scheduled my piano to be tuned in a couple of weeks. Since I work from home, piano guy can come. His name is Julian Reams or something. Reams, I forget. Gonna come and tune my piano on a Friday, even though I still have to work. He can come because I'll be at home. I'll just be at work, in my office, and he'll be tuning the piano in the other room. And since I don't take phone calls regularly, like customer service, I just take escalation calls, should be no problem. So, that's it. I'm going to bed. Toodles!